This is the first major retrospective of Louise Bourgeois' work for really since the early 1980s when she showed in New York. Well, the exhibition is staged as a series of bodies of work so that each room you go into, you encounter work with a different character. We have a chance to see 7 decades of work, which continues to be really vital and strong. Most retrospectives tend to take place long after an artist has peaked, and the extraordinary thing about this one is that Louise Bourgeois in some ways is still as an artist at the height of her powers. The story of her life, her early life in France, is very well known. She was brought up in this culture of art and well-being and design. And if you look at the family photographs, and we've got many outside the exhibition here, it looked like an idyllic childhood. But when she was 10, her father, Louis, hired a nanny from England, Sadie, who came into the family and was there for 10 years and was the source of a huge betrayal, because instead of just being the tutor to Louise and her siblings, she also became her father's mistress. So the trauma of betrayal and jealousy and envy and the kind of sexual tension of the household is something that, in a way, Louise has been confronting and re-confronting ever since, and deliberately so. She sees this very much as the source of her creativity. She nurtures her memories, she comes back to it, she doesn't want to go beyond them, and the memories of it are her lifeblood. She made her mark as a really powerful contemporary artist with her commission for the Turbine Hall in the year 2000, which of course was the very first artist commission that Tate Modern showed. And she made 3 extraordinary towers in the west end of the Turbine Hall, which visitors could actually go up and down and experience the space in a completely different way, literally in the space. But she also on that occasion made the wonderful Maman, the mother of all her spiders, which we had in the Turbine Hall for the opening 6 months, and we managed to reinstall for this exhibition, but this time in front of Tate Modern. When we were working with Louise on the Turbine Hall project, I obviously visited her for a number of occasions, but we also on one occasion went in with the cameras, and this was because we were making a sort of fly-on-the-wall documentary about the putting together of Tate Modern. And I think it was a very intimidating situation for all of us, not least Louise herself, because we were being, it was an intimate encounter that was being made public for the first time, and it was interesting.
You see, there is a progress between this, there are many years, and the difference is that I've said many times that art is a guarantee of sanity, right? Art is a guarantee of sanity. If you are an artist, you are not going to go cuckoo. You are an artist. You are cuckoo already. Let's forget about that.
Do you think of your towers, that this piece, or the 3 of them, in some way like your early personage figures, as having a...
No, they are very simple. The three personages are the father, the mother, and the child. Right.
Which is the father?
I don't care. I'm the child.
You're the child.
I'm the child.
So
and we are not going to be separated.
So they are in...
Do you make movements, wild movements? Do you disagree with me? You did this like that. No, okay.
So they are a family affair. They're in
Definitely.
a relationship.
It is a happy family affair.
Is it unusual for you to make happy work? No. I transform nasty work into good work. I transform hate into love. That's what makes me. That makes me tick.